Castleman Hickman Realty. I'm not sure if this one will be a little bit of a waste of time. On my other video or some other videos, I mentioned that you can customize your reports. What I mean by that is obviously if we're looking at a listing here, and I'm just going to grab this one right here, and we want to adjust some of these reports. Well, I'll tell you, this 2 and 4 and CT in detail, IDX, they're kind of written from Flex, and I've played around with them, and I don't see that it's something that's going to be very easily modified. But these actually can be modified really easy. So what do I mean by that? Let's look at CT in 5. It's kind of my favorite flyer for printing off for people. I'm going to click it. I just like the way it looks. It's got nice pictures and it's got information below. Now this is land. Let me click on something else. Sorry. There we go. It's got, it's got a feature section. It's got the main details, 3-bedroom, 1.5 with a certain size shown. And then it's got some other additional information and the remarks. I just think it's clean and simple. It's good presentation. But let's just say it doesn't answer a certain question that I think comes up a lot. And I want to modify that. Well, I can actually modify all of these. Okay, if I want to make this one a little bit more informative, I can add a few things on this one as well. So let's jump into what I'm referring to on that. I'm actually going to pull up. What am I going to pull up? I'm going to pull up, not land. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll pull this one up. We'll pull up this listing here. Okay. All I've got to do, actually you don't have to do that. You just go to menu and you go down to preferences, and under my reports, okay, this is where you adjust all of your preferences to the system for you. So they're customized. I'm click my reports. Notice the reports. This is what we just looked at. On that listing, the report option was 2 per page, 4 per page, CT in detail, and IDX. It says inherited. That means that they created them for us. Flex did. I'm really not sure about templates. I think you could build your own. You might play around with that. You just click new and you can go to town trying to create your own. But I'm just going to go to the flyers. I want to adjust the flyers. I like what they look like. I just want to update it just a little bit. So let's go to the photo 5 flyer, inherited, and let's hit edit. Okay, so it's pretty simple. It shows you which blocks you can edit, okay, and which ones you can't. You can't change this data or these pictures. It does have themes, so if I like the blue or I don't like the blue, I can let's go to grayscale. Let's say it's this fall and I want to go to fall colors. You can modify this however you want. I kind of like the blue, so I'm going to leave it blue. And this is the residential. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it just went to a different listing. I guess it's just giving me options. Yeah, okay. So if I want to, and this is really not a good listing. Let me select a different listing. Yeah, okay. This one's got your normal information. It's got details. Does it have an association or not? These are all the fields that are here. The features fields are listed. But let's just say I want to edit one of them. I'm going to go to, I'm trying to think, I should have thought of what do I want to edit. What do I want to edit? Let's just click edit container and let's play around. The ones over here are what is in this. So let's just say view. Does it have a view? Yes or no? Well, that's really not important to me. So I'm going to click no and it just removes it. Lot dimensions are important. Basement, it's probably not important to me, but I'm just going to leave it for the sake of this. But let's say I want to add something. I just click on fields over here And let's just say I would like to add the property subtype. Probably not. What else would I want to add? Tax. Oh, yeah, that's good. Let's find out where the tax would go. I'm just going to hit update. Um, tax. Wouldn't be under features. It would be under additional info. So I'm going to click that and I'm going to go, hey, I want to add tax. Where was that at? Well, I guess I can search for it. Tax. I'm going to do city tax, county tax, and school tax. Now, here they are. If I want to move them, because I think they're really important, I want to move them to the very front, I can. So the best thing to do with this is just print off one of these and look at it and decide what is important. I'm going to take that basement off. What's important to you and what's not. And I'm going to take waterfront off because I think if I'm handing them brochure, they're going to know if it's waterfront or not because we're standing there. I'm going to hit update. And now this one has the tax amounts right there. I'm going to preview it. That's what it looks like. So I can edit these and make them exactly what I want them to be. Let's say attached garage. Let's say I want to add, oh, it's got it, garage spaces. I was going to say, how many garage spaces does it have? So you can edit this and then you can save the report. And it says, do you want to save it as something else? I'm going to save it as CT5 photo flyer Allen AC. So I know this is the one that I modified. And now I'm going to go back up and I'm going to view one of these listings. Let's go back to that Silverdale and I'm going to look, I've got CTN 5 Flyer AC and there it is. It looks the same except it's got tax information on there and the basement and the water view and whatever else, the view has been removed. So that's a way to modify your brochures. And if you want to really try and get creative, I probably wouldn't, but you could go in here and create a new one and see if you can build your own from scratch. But that is customizing my reports.